Why would you cut off part of a perfectly good ear of corn? It's because once corn has finished pollinating, the tassels often hide many tiny insect eggs. Removing them at the right time is essential. After the tassels are trimmed, the corn stalks become shorter. Nutrients are redirected to the ears. And this not only helps prevent pests and disease, but also strengthens the plant against wind damage and allows the kernels to grow plumper. A quick note, topping means removing tassels, not leaves. Damaging leaves will weaken photosynthesis. Also, make sure the corn silk has turned darker in color before topping. If you've learned this tip, go ahead and give it a try. When is the perfect time to plant radishes and Chinese cabbage? Many growers often ask this. Here's the answer. Right now. With the hot summer weather, temperatures are too high for planting. As the saying goes, radish in early summer heat, cabbage in late summer heat. Both radishes and Chinese cabbage prefer cooler conditions. You can start planting radish only after the hot season has set in. If planted too early, radishes can develop a dry, pitty texture. From around July 20th to August 20th, carrots can be planted. In August, it's time for green radishes. White radishes and Chinese cabbage should be planted around the start of autumn. Planting too early can cause hollow centers, root rot, and poorer flavor. Now you know the best timing. Curled pepper leaves. Don't worry, here's a method worth trying. In fact, 95% of curled leaves on peppers are caused by intense sunlight, high heat, or certain plant viruses. When leaves curl, photosynthesis suffers, leading to lower yields. Here's a simple solution. Mix 50 grams white sugar, 50 grams urea, and 50 milliliters rice vinegar into 15 kilograms of water. Let it ferment for 7 days, then spray directly on the leaves. This method works not only for peppers, but also for cucumbers, eggplants, and many other vegetables. If you find pests on peppers, stay calm. If eggplants have pests, it's okay. If beans are affected, there's no need to panic, and avoid rushing for chemical sprays. Here's a natural, no-cost method to clear away aphids completely. First, save this tip so you won't lose it. All you need is 50 grams of white vinegar, 50 grams table salt, and 50 grams baking soda, mixed into 15 kilograms of water. Stir well, then spray over the leaves. Not only will aphids vanish, but the leaves will become lush, glossy, and healthy, and the quality and yield of eggplants, peppers, and beans will improve. It prevents pests, boosts production, and leaves no harmful residue. If you spot pests in your vegetable garden, don't rush to use chemicals. Here's a time-tested method from experienced growers. Pay attention. It works for cucumbers, beans, tomatoes, and many other fruits and vegetables. Common pests like whiteflies, aphids, leaf miners, and borers can all be eliminated, leaving no trace behind. It prevents damage, increases yield, and is safe and eco-friendly. The formula: 25 grams cooking wine and 10 grams white vinegar, mixed with 2.5 kilograms water. Stir well and spray on the leaves. Apply once every 7 days for a total of 3 treatments. After that, not only will the pests be gone, but the vegetables will grow even greener and stronger. If you've learned this, give it a try. Vegetables that should never be planted next to beans. Beans should not be grown beside peppers. Peppers are prone to which can spread to beans, causing rot and spots. And in severe cases, plant death. Beans should not be grown with water, spinach, or other leafy vegetables that thrive in wet conditions. Beans have shallow roots and weaker water uptake, and excessive moisture can harm root growth, cause rot, and even lead to red root disease. Beans should not be grown with cucumbers or zucchini, which need high levels of potassium. If beans take in too much potassium, they may grow woody or mature too quickly, reducing yield. There's an old saying, plant nothing in July, and you'll have nothing to harvest in August. So what vegetables can be planted in July? Here are 6 heat-loving crops that thrive in hot weather. Save this list now. Water spinach, extremely heat-tolerant, grows quickly in summer, tender and sweet. Amaranth plant in June, harvest in July. Enjoy all summer, nutritious and flavorful. Armenian cucumber thrives in high heat, resists pests, easy to grow with little care. Baby bok choy, fast growing in short cycles, ready to harvest in just 2 weeks, tender and delicious. Beans, heavy yields, even in the hottest days. RICH, in natural nutrients. Exceptionally heat tolerant, produces well even at 40 degrees Celsius, with continuous harvests.